Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. You are watching Ethical Explorers, and today we are diving into a powerful tool used by digital forensic experts and cybersecurity professionals alike. We are going to explore Foremost. Foremost is a digital forensic application that is used to recover lost or deleted files. Foremost can recover the files for hard disk, memory card, pen drive, and another mode of memory devices easily. It can also work on the image files that are being generated by any other application. It is a free command line tool that is pre-installed in Kali Linux. This tool comes pre-installed in Kali Linux. Foremost is a very useful software that is used to recover the deleted files, if some files are deleted accidentally or in any case files are deleted. You can recover the deleted files from Foremost only if the data in the device is not overwritten, which means after deleting the files, no more data is added to the storage device, because in that case, data may be overwritten, and the chances of recovery also get reduced, and data must get corrupted. To understand how to use this tool, the first thing we should look at is the Help menu. By typing the foremost-h command into the terminal, we can see a full list of configuration options, flags, and the overall use cases of this tool. This menu displays the various switches available, such as specifying file types, input sources, and output directories, which allows us to customize the recovery process based on our specific forensic needs. Before we can actually start recovering data, we need to identify the specific storage device or partition we want to target. To do this, we use the command sudo fdisk-l. Running this command lists all the connected disks, their sizes, and partition structures. After reviewing the output, I am going to choose /dev/sdb for our demonstration today, as this is the specific drive that has become corrupted and contains the lost data we want to retrieve. Now that we know our target drive, we need to create a dedicated space where the recovered files will be saved. It is important to save these files to a different drive or directory to avoid overwriting any data on the corrupted device. We can create this destination directory by using the command mkdir/o/home/parent/desktop/recovery_output. This gives us a clean, organized folder on the desktop ready to receive the data. With our target drive identified and our output folder ready, we can now showcase the actual use case of the Foremost tool. We will execute the command sudo foremost-t jpeg/jpg-i/dev/sdb/o/home/parent/desktop/recovery_output. In this command, the -t flag specifies that we are looking specifically for JPEG and JPG image files. The -i flag defines our input source, which is the corrupted /dev/sdb drive, and the -o flag directs the recovered files into the directory we just created. As the tool runs, we can monitor the output file directory to watch the recovered images appear in real time. For the purpose of this demonstration, I am stopping the recovery process midway to show that even a partial scan can successfully retrieve intact data. That brings us to the end of our practical demonstration on file recovery using Foremost. Understanding how data carving works is a fundamental skill in digital forensics, and tools like Foremost make the process efficient and accessible. Remember that the success of your recovery depends heavily on ensuring the storage device is not written to after data loss occurs. Thank you for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Ethical Explorers for more cybersecurity and forensics content, and leave your questions in the comments below. Stay safe, stay ethical, and see you in the next video.